Sometimes it can make sense to file a countercomplaint against your accuser, but sometimes it doesn't make sense. For example, if both of you had been drinking that night and the complainant is saying that she was incapacitated, it doesn't really make sense for you to file a countercomplaint and say, I also was incapacitated, because the truth is probably that neither of you were. And so in that case, it wouldn't really make sense or help your case at all to file a countercomplaint. But a lot of times in a relationship case where two people had been dating for a long time and the complainant files something against you about one side of your relationship, it can be very helpful to file a countercomplaint so that you can ensure the investigation covers both sides of the story and the things that also happened to you. So the way we often have our clients file countercomplaints is to frame it as, I wasn't originally going to file this countercomplaint, but in order to get an equitable investigation where both sides of the story are heard, I need to file this countercomplaint so that my side of the relationship is also looked at. Because the truth is, in a toxic relationship, most of the time both people have done things that they regret. So by filing a countercomplaint, you can ensure that you don't get a one-sided investigation, and you can also ensure that the complainant knows she has some downside risk in this investigation. And that can be particularly helpful if you eventually want to get an informal resolution and have both parties just go their separate ways.